Ride is brought to you in part by 866 Law Friend. Ride safe, ride smart. Offices in Palm Harbor.
I've been representing accident victims for nearly a decade, and I've always wanted an office where my clients would feel comfortable and welcome. I'm attorney Fran Hosh, and I've also always been a fighter, never backing down to any insurance company or their attorneys when it comes to representing my clients' rights. Let me deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. If you've been injured in an accident, please call me at 866-LAW-FRAN or log on to lawfran.com.
All right, so I got Jeff here from V-Twin Visionary. Finally got him here. We got some dirty tales for him to, what do we call it when you test them?
Do a little demo?
Demo, yeah, demo.
If Instagram is your thing, we're there. We're everywhere. Follow us at #Born to Ride Motorcycle Media, your #1 motorcycle resource.
Hey, this is Neil Larry from New York City, and we're down here in Daytona Beach, March for Bike Week, and you're watching Born to Ride TV.
Race fans, Friday, March 4th, it's All-Star Half-Mile National Flat Track Series at North Florida Speedway, Lake City, Florida. Thursday, March 3rd, Ethan Gillen Memorial Short Track Amateur and Vintage National Half-Mile. And Saturday, March 5th, it's AMA Amateur and Vintage Nationals Half-Mile. Don't miss the fun and excitement of All-Star National Flat Track Series at the North Florida Speedway, Lake City, Florida. Call for more information. Race fans, get ready! Sunday, March 6th, Volusia Speedway, Barberville. It's the Grand National Hooligan Championship. Amazing racing action. And Monday, March 7th, it's the Amateur and Vintage Nationals. You can buy the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge with All-Star National Flat Track Series. So don't miss all the excitement of All-Star National Flat Track Series at the Volusia Speedway Park. For more information, call the number on the screen. What's going on, Letterfly?
Hey, it's a beautiful day here in Chopper Town. Come on down, see us. We'll be here all day long. The bowling pins, these bowling pins have had a history of only allowing the people that bowled in that particular bowling lane to hit strikes. These particular bowling pins are special bowling pins, and now they're gonna hit another strike here at Chopper Town. So come on over, see the bowling pins. We've decorated them up, we've applied pure love, and they're gonna go to one of these awesome motorcycles that is a product of somebody's, not only their backyard, but the love that they have for motorcycling. So come on over and see them. They're here. They're good.
So here's a 1972 Arlen Ness digger. They built them basically back in the day, as I'm sure everyone realizes, for drag racing mostly. And then they're just so damn cool that they've been adopted into the chopper communities, and so it's brought back all period correct pretty much. And running the Honda CB750 on it with the 836 kit, so she scoots along pretty good. And just figured I'd come up, bring it in. I was invited to this event from one of my friends, Frank. So I decided to bring it up and see how she goes. Let everybody enjoy looking at it. And I mean, everybody's it's amazing. A lot of cool ass bikes here. Some of these builders are just amazing, and it's all about the camaraderie, and that's, for me, that's what it's about. So, and a lot of times what I get a lot is, hey, what kind of bike is that? Because the diggers, they're few and far between. There is popular groups on Facebook and stuff like that or whatever, but you just don't, it's not one you see every day. I mean, he was one of the founders that, he just had his own style, and I didn't do all of the work. I'm not like a one and all kind of builder, more of like refurbishing or restoring, but I have to give kudos to Charlie in Fort Pierce. That's who I got the bike from, and he did a lot of it, but you get it and do your own thing to it. Well, the paint is just it's a house of colors, different colors. You get a variety in a heavy flake. This is laid in with lace on the tank, and then followed up with pinstriping around and heavy clear coat. It takes a lot of clear coat to cover all that up. So when we got it, it had a different fender on it. Luckily found a true Arlen Ness rear fender for it. I actually got two of them, and just brought the bike back to life, really, from what it was. No, man, I appreciate you guys and what you do, and everybody that puts all this together, all of these different shows. So far this year, we've been to Lakeland, Malabar, a bunch of different shows around, and just making the scene. And eventually, I'm sure it'll get parked and ridden up the bike. It is registered, by the way, and it does get ridden occasionally to bike nights and that kind of stuff. But mainly, just having fun with it right now and meeting new people. So.
Race fans, Friday, March 4th, it's All-Star Half-Mile National Flat Track Series at North Florida Speedway, Lake City, Florida. Thursday, March 3rd, Ethan Gillen Memorial Short Track Amateur and Vintage National Half-Mile. And Saturday, March 5th, it's AMA Amateur and Vintage Nationals Half-Mile. Don't miss the fun and excitement of All-Star National Flat Track Series at the North Florida Speedway, Lake City, Florida. Call for more information. Race fans, get ready! Sunday, March 6th, Volusia Speedway, Barberville. It's the Grand National Hooligan Championship. Amazing racing action. And Monday, March 7th, it's the Amateur and Vintage Nationals. You can buy the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge with All-Star National Flat Track Series. So don't miss all the excitement of All-Star National Flat Track Series at the Volusia Speedway Park. For more information, call the number on the screen.
Hey, I'm Josh DiBenedetto. I own JD Choppers, South Carolina, formerly known as JD Motorcycle Repair out of Greenville, South Carolina. This is my first official build. I drug a 1967 generator shovel out of the trenches and completely revamped the motorcycle. I handmade everything on it. The gas tanks, I made a one-off split coffin gas tank. Took the oil bag and split that as well, separating oil and my whole electrical components. I handmade the fender. So I tried to hand make everything I could. I'm still in the process of really learning how to manipulate metal and just perfecting my craft and getting better and better at it. What I feel when I ride this motorcycle is just pure joy. Motorcycles have been in my life since I was a baby, and creating this motorcycle and the soul to this motorcycle is completing.
Yeah, so it's a 1967 generator shovel. It's an FLH, all handmade. I made split coffin tanks with it. I recently got into blacksmithing, so I got a lot of forged one-off forged pieces in there. I split the oil bag. I split the seat so you can look down into the motorcycle, and I wanted to kind of take like a played out coffin tank and just completely redo it and do something that is really hard to find. We even tried Googling split coffin tanks, and it was not even something you could find on Google, so it was really cool to have fabricated that by hand, and it turned out so well. Yes, sir, I built the bike in about 45 days. Main goal I wanted to do with this bike was just really push myself fabrication-wise and just really pour my passion into motorcycles. Motorcycles are a big part of my life since I was a baby, and I just wanted to build a bike that was unique and something that the more you look at, the more details that you find, and just really have it tell a story, and really where you can see how much passion I put into the motorcycle. I was actually born in Germany. My dad was in the military, and he's been around motorcycles his whole life. So it just translated into mine. When I was a baby, it was bungee cording me to the bike, and we were riding all over the country. And yeah, it's just something that's two wheels that stuck with me forever. It's something I'll never let go. Been getting a lot of good feedback. We got some top dog builders in the Choppertown live show, and so far they've all pulled me to the side and just really gave me props on it, and that was a big thank you. And that was another goal of mine, was to have guys that are actually living the life of building motorcycles for a living to tip their hats off to it. So I'm really fortunate, and I feel blessed that they went out of their way to tell me I did such a good job. So that was really cool. There's a lot of awesome builders in there too. I mean, everybody, I've looked at all of them up and down, and I absorb, and I really appreciate the time and effort everybody puts into their bikes, and they're all cool guys as well too, so that makes it even better. So it's awesome to just be a part of the Born to Ride Choppertown Live series, and just getting the exposure and meeting Ron and Eric and Deb. Like, it's been an awesome time. This is my second time at a Choppertown Live event that I've been invited to, and it's been a blast. I mean, we even drove 11 hours to get here and been camping out since Thursday in tents and still having fun. Man, if it's something you're into, give it your all. I mean, build it. Even if people don't like it, at the end of the day, it's if you like it and you enjoy it, and it's something that keeps you out of trouble and keeps you working with your hands and perfecting your craft and off the Game Boys, then do it. Just want to thank everybody. It took I primarily built the bike, but a lot of the stuff that I learned from it is past builders, current builders, guys even in the area up there in Greenville, just talking with them and just absorbing all their knowledge and advice and making it into my own. So I got a lot of people to thank, and too many to list, but they know who they are.
It's the High Seas Rally, world's only motorcycle rally on a cruise ship. Free drinks and 13 months to pay. And it sails October 29th through November 5th, 2022. $100 discount per cabin. Use promo code BTR. For more info, go to highseasrally.com. That's the High Seas Rally, October 29th through November 5th, 2022. Don't miss the High Seas Rally.
BTR with BTR's Metalworks, Lakeland, Florida. The red bike's built around a 1977 shovelhead. It was my first build ever, and it's fully polished stainless steel frame and girder front end I designed. Gas tank and oil tank and handmade. Bars, exhaust, 16 gauge brass rear fender by 7 Metal West. A lot of custom stuff, and it was kind of the build that catapulted my whole journey in bike building. bike's a 1955 Panhead. Again, it's a fully polished stainless frame and Springer front end. Again, handmade everything. I built this bike for Michael Lichter's show in Sturgis, What's the Skinny? That's how it became such a skinny bike. It went on to get invited and win the $30,000 Golden Bolt in LA. You can follow me, keep an eye on my next build at Butera's Metalworks on Instagram. Also have a Facebook page, and also Brian Butera on Facebook. Look forward to seeing everybody at Choppertown.
Jeremy Brer. I own Fidelis Automotive, located in Valrico, Florida. We specialize in American and Japanese. European, I can get through them, we can get by them, but my main focus and specialized skill set is Toyota, Lexus, Acura, Honda, and all the Americans, Ford, Chevy. I started the repair shop back in 2012. Formerly Fidelis Automotive Services of Tampa. I ran it from 2012 to 2015. This I did after I got out of the Marine Corps. I served from 2007 and 2011, Afghan campaign in Marj, Afghanistan. Now I work on everything from your sports car all the way out to your lifted trucks.
Find us on Facebook, Born to Ride TV and magazine, the ultimate multimedia biker experience.
I head out down the road. I feel like I'm so alive. I gotta roll and I can't go slow. I'm stretching out for the ride. There's no such thing as a ride too long. No bridge that I won't cross. That need to ride, man, it feels so strong. I just get out and get lost. It doesn't matter where we go, a bike fest or a watering hole, the earth below and the sky above. I gotta do what I love, 'cause I was born to ride, I was born to ride. I'm cruising down the highway, got my brothers by my side. I was born to ride, I was born to ride. It ain't the destination, baby. I was born to ride, I was born to ride. I'm cruising down the highway, got my brothers by my side. I was born to ride.
I've been representing accident victims for nearly a decade, and I've always wanted an office where my clients would feel comfortable and welcome. I'm attorney Fran Hosh, and I've also always been a fighter, never backing down to any insurance company or their attorneys when it comes to representing my clients' rights. Let me deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. If you've been injured in an accident, please call me at 866-LAW-FRAN or log on to lawfran.com.
Hey, man. Hey, we found it. It's Chopper Town. We found Chopper Town, man. Chopper Town, man.
Welcome to Chopper Town.
I driving okay? I think we're parked, man. Hey, man. I think we're in Chopper Town. Chopper Town. Oh, Chopper Town. Chopper Town. Chopper Town.
Born to Ride is brought to you in part by 866 Law Friend. Ride safe, ride smart. Offices in Palm Harbor.
Race fans, Friday, March 4th, it's All-Star Half-Mile National Flat Track Series at North Florida Speedway, Lake City, Florida. Thursday, March 3rd, Ethan Gillen Memorial Short Track Amateur and Vintage National Half-Mile. And Saturday, March 5th, it's AMA Amateur and Vintage Nationals Half-Mile. Don't miss the fun and excitement of All-Star National Flat Track Series at the North Florida Speedway, Lake City, Florida. Call for more information. Race fans, get ready! Sunday, March 6th, Volusia Speedway, Barberville. It's the Grand National Hooligan Championship. Amazing racing action. And Monday, March 7th, it's the Amateur and Vintage Nationals. You can buy the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge with All-Star National Flat Track Series. So don't miss all the excitement of All-Star National Flat Track Series at the Volusia Speedway Park. For more information, call the number on the screen. World's only motorcycle rally on a cruise ship. Free drinks and 13 months to pay. And it sails October 29th through November 5th, 2022. $100 discount per cabin. Use promo code BTR. For more info, go to highseasrally.com. That's the High Seas Rally, October 29th through November 5th, 2022. Don't miss the High Seas Rally.
If you're counting on a pension being there when you retire, you should be aware that there are consultant corporations are busy hiring to figure out how to screw you out of your pension benefit. And that's what's happening across the world right now.
And it's scandalous, and it's creepy.
Everybody seems to like a pension. If you doubt that, try taking it away from them and you'll see how people react.
Those are a risky type of retirement plan to operate because you don't have a lot of certainty today about what your obligations will be in the future.
Well, most people refer to me as the father of 401k because I got internal revenue approval of the first 401k savings plan.
I don't want to do what my father's family did. I don't want to do that.
I know lots of people who have a 401k and it works really well.
When the dot-com bubble burst, my 401k became a 201k. I did not know that you could lose money in a 401k.
I'm ready to retire. We have all of our money and then the crash happens.
The reality is that you chose the risk-based option where money was in the market.
You give the burden of planning retirement, place it upon the shoulders of the person who knows the least. I think it was a disaster.
There's got to be a better way to try to save for retirement than using something where half your money can disappear almost overnight and there's nothing you can do about it.
And what's been happening over the last few years is, yes, our accounts have been growing. It looks like we're getting wealthier, but the income that we can get from that sum of money is shrinking.
Retirement is so much different, and the advisors need to shift to become income experts and retirement income experts and risk managers.
You have to figure out what are you going to get from Social Security and Medicare.
It's been estimated that Social Security will run out of money, not entirely, but it will run out of money such that benefits will have to be cut by 1/3 for everyone, current retirees, future retirees.
What is often underappreciated is that doing nothing and really politicizing the issue is a way of doing nothing will result in a massive cut to everybody's Social Security benefits.
You can trust James Irwin for all your life, retirement, health insurance questions or needs. 833-467-2865.
Are you on Medicare or know someone who is? James Irwin, Certified Senior Advisor, is a name you can trust. Avoid being victimized by false Medicare scams and TV commercials. James offers expert advice on Medicare, life insurance, and wealth preservation with thousands of satisfied clients. Call now. Do something you will be thankful for. His service is free of charge with no obligation or judgment. Go to healthinsurance65.com for more information. Are you on Medicare or know someone who is? Call James, 833-467-2865.
I've been representing accident victims for nearly a decade, and I've always wanted an office where my clients would feel comfortable and welcome. I'm attorney Fran Hosch, and I've also always been a fighter, never backing down to any insurance company or their attorneys when it comes to representing my clients' rights. Let me deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. If you've been injured in an accident, please call me at 866-LAW-FRAN or log on to lawfran.com.
Is your business becoming invisible? Create a great advertising relationship today with Born to Ride.